EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for January 29th, 2025. It is Wednesday. Welcome to Wild Weather Wednesday, brought to you by Pure Sight and Sound. Our favorite caveman, Og, had a problem. He just couldn't remember how to work something with their sound system. Og's wife, Evelyn, couldn't remember either. Of course, the home theater, powered shades, and automatic lighting that Pure Sight and Sound put in their home were all working perfectly as they should, but he forgot which button to press to get his outdoor sound playing the same as his indoor sound. Fortunately, Og knew that Pure Sight and Sound has unmatched after-sale support. He knew that he could call them for free tech support forever. He couldn't believe it the first time he heard it, but yes, it's true. Pure Sight and Sound offers their clients free support by phone forever. Whether it's a quick answer like Og's or a more complicated problem, help is just a phone call away. Not only that, but they welcome calls for any techie equipment in your home, and if they can't answer your questions themselves, they're happy to refer you to someone that can. Sometimes it's not about selling a new system. Sometimes it's simply about helping their community. Call Ed at the phone number above me here in the video, 570-992-2992, or visit them on the web at puresightandsound.com. Be like Og and tell Ed Og has a problem. Og needs help. They are Pure Sight and Sound, proud sponsors of the Wednesday video forecast. We have a cold front moving through the day. This is with the same Clipper system that passed through New England overnight. Monday night, right? We're losing days here. Yeah, Monday night. So this is now this is now by the time it gets to today, it's all the way out here, and here is the cold front associated with that. It's going to be moving through our area, pushing off to the south. It's not going to have much in the way of snow showers. The same areas that got those snow showers and snow squalls early in the day on Tuesday will be susceptible to them today, mainly in the afternoon hours, late afternoon, as this moves through. We can see that here on the NAM high-res future simulated radar. This is looking at noon. As we go through the course of the afternoon, you see some same areas across from the I-80 corridor and points north, getting into these snow showers. These were a little bit more expansive on previous runs. It has backed off on both the NAM and the high-resolution rapid refresh. They have backed off on the southward extent. Before, it had it going all the way down to I-78, maybe even a little bit beyond that, but now it is no longer doing that. So can't rule out that there might be a stray snow shower getting a little bit further south, and these will continue not only during the late afternoon hours, but also into the early evening hours. And you could get a stray snow shower further south, closer to I-78 too, but these are going to be more lake effect streamers in the wake of that front once it passes through. So very overall dry, so we kept low chances of snow showers further south here, but a little bit better chance across parts of north central and northeast PA. But the other big story today, unfortunately, is the wind. We're going to be picking up the wind today, probably even more so than we were doing yesterday. And there are wind advisories across the entire region just about for that possibility. We're looking at some wind gusts that are going to be picking up late morning, and it's going to continue all the way through the afternoon and most of the entire evening, meaning going all the way to midnight at least, and then starting to very slowly back off after midnight. So here's what it looks like, and we have a lot of 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts with some peak gusts that are in the 40 to 45 mile per hour range. I can't even rule out that up here in the elevation areas across northeast and north central PA, you might hit get into the upper 40s, at least briefly, as this moves in. So it's a pretty windy go at it. This is looking at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see most areas are in the low to mid 40s and a few upper 40s here in northeast PA. But this will continue again through the evening. We'll have another surge with the cold air advection with the front moving through during the evening. So you have like really two main periods. During the afternoon is probably the most notable period. Okay. Late morning through about, say, mid to late afternoon. Then you get a little bit of a break, and then you have another surge coming in across some of these same areas here as we go into the course of the evening. And that's as that front passes, you have cold air advection working in. And we have a very well-aligned flow at different levels of the atmosphere going up. So this is going to be one of those deals where if you have anything loose or that needs to be secured, make sure you do it. We don't have Christmas decorations. Most people don't have them all. Some of my neighbors do yet. Here at the end of January, but things like that can blow around. You want to secure and make sure that they are tied down or put away so they don't go take it for a ride. It includes garbage cans, things like that. So once we get past midnight again, we're going to slowly, gradually taper off here. By the time we get to Thursday morning, we have nothing left here. So this is just a Wednesday through at least late Wednesday evening deal for the wind today, but it is going to be a windy day today, which is everybody's favorite, right? Once we get past this, we have the next system coming in is going to have a little bit of a wintry mix at the onset. Very, very briefly, we think coming in late Thursday night and early Friday morning. This is going to go over to rain, though, just over to rain everywhere. It's just showers, though. It's not a lot of precipitation, but it is going to give us mostly rain across the entire region. And here's what the NAM has for that particular system. As I move this forward, you can see at the onset, you see some pink showing up here. This is freezing rain because the temperatures at that time will be below freezing. Warm air advection working in from the southwest is going to change this over to rain, though. It's going to take longer to change over up here in northeast PA, north central PA. So that's going to linger into early Friday morning. There could be some school delays up in this area here until the warm air advection comes in and pushes in from the southwest, gets those temperatures above freezing, and it will just be rain after that point. We're going to have a better look at this. This is the max range of this model, so we're going to have a better look at this as we get into the next video because it'll have the entire event included here. But so I really can't show you the transition, but just trust me, once we get to Friday morning, this is warm air is going to advect from the southwest. It's going to change this all over to plain rain at that point, and this system will move out of here by Friday evening. Okay, temperatures on Friday. We're doing this nonsense this week, up and down every other day. So milder today ahead of that front. Then it's colder with mostly sunny skies on Thursday. Milder again on Friday with that rain. Again, generally low to mid 40s we're looking at for highs. And then we're back to colder again on Saturday. And we're going to remain cold on Sunday with a chance for a few rain or snow showers. With this system moving off to north, there's going to be a warm front drag through the region. It looks like mainly a northern areas deal now. Before this was further south in the GFS. This is now further north, like most other guidance suggests. So there could be a few snow showers, rain or snow showers here on Sunday afternoon as this moves through. But this quickly moves off to the north, and because it is a warm front behind on the other side, Monday is a warmer day again with partly cloudy skies and highs in the mid to upper 40s. It might even touch 50 down here in Philadelphia on Monday, but that's going to be very short-lived because it's followed by a quick cold front, and we're back to colder temperatures again by Tuesday. So you really can't make this stuff up. It's doing this back and forth, up and down stuff just about every other day. One day it's a little milder, the next day it's colder again, and you can't really figure out whether it wants to be winter or showing signs of slightly above average temperatures. I want to say spring-like, but it's, giving you a little hint of something that's going to be coming down the line. But we're going to have to watch out for these overrunning events. This first one here is an overrunning event that's going to be a little bit too far north, and that's why it's changing over to rain on Friday. But there are some in the pipeline here down the road a little bit that might be a little bit more wintry. Again, this is our winter storm signal period, the start of it. And our long-range outlook that still remains. It is the February 6th through 9th period that we have highlighted. We might be narrowing that down a little bit this week, but this is a possibility here too. It's just going to depend on what that gradient boundary sets up, and that's what this boundary is right here. So along the boundary, you get freezing precipitation. North of it, you get snow, and south of it, you get rain. So that's the whole idea with this gradient overrunning pattern and what it is. We're going to be in this pattern for at least through probably the middle of February. It might go longer than that, but this is the kind of pattern you're going to be dealing with. You might have one system, and these are like every 3 days. So you might have something 3 or 4 days. So you have something come in. It might be wintry with the first one. Second one might be rain. Next one might be snow again. There's a lot of different possibilities with this. We just have to watch where this gradient sets up here over the next couple of weeks heading into February. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for January 29th, 2025. Have a great Wednesday.